right, hi everybody, and welcome to LogiMAT. We're here at Geek Plus. As many of you know, we're the global leader in mobile robots for warehouse logistics. We've already deployed more than 30,000 robots worldwide, and here today in Stuttgart, we're showcasing some of our latest solutions and our flagship solutions, Tote-to-Person system. I'm excited today to be with some of our senior management from the European team. We have Alexis from Global Key Accounts, Simon from the UK, and Marcus from Solution, and they're going to give you a tour of what we're proposing today. Shall we start? Maybe Simon, you can start by telling us a bit more about our Tote-to-Person system.
Thank you, Marie. So behind us we have our shelf or pallet-to-person system. It's known as our P-Series. This can take up to 1 ton as a mobile shelf or a mobile rack. The system is designed in a traditional manual system. Normally an operator will spend 50% of his time walking and moving and picking and putting goods away. Okay, the robot does that for you. So that will typically save 70% of labor needed to do that process. Very efficient, saves cost, normally a payback between 1 and 3 years. So really, really interesting system. Very quick to deploy. As you can see, the system requires not much infrastructure. It's QR codes on the floor, and we start with the rack base and build up from there. So that could be a pallet, it could be a shelf, it could be hanging goods. So very, very flexible. There's up to 2.5 meters of space, cubic space, available up to 2.8 meters in height. So going on from there, we have a brand new system called PopPick, which is our next generation of this shelf-to-person system.
Maybe we can walk to it?
Let's walk over. Sure,
yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Welcome to PopPick. This is the star of the show today, so maybe Simon, tell us a bit more about how it works.
Yeah, so this PopPick, real star of the show, it's the next generation of shelf-to-person, pallet-to-person picking system. So as you can see, we start with this station, the PopPick station. Now this is picking totes directly from a very, very large mobile rack. We're looking at 3.7 meters in height. That's 60 totes, up to 1.2 tons of mobile rack, which is brought to the station. Now these racks are brought to the station, up to 1 or 2 pickers, and as I say, 60 racks, 60 totes on every rack. Now this is tested at 650 totes in and out an hour. More than a human can do, an operator can do, so we could even integrate with a robotic arm to do the picking here to get even faster pick speeds, up to that 650 target, which is tested at. So yeah, as I said, this is an unbelievable next generation picking system, quick to deploy, low cost. Come and see it. We've got it on display here, but if not, come and talk to our sales teams across the globe, and we'd love to tell you more about it. Over to Marie. Thank you.
Yeah, so as many of you know, a top challenge in Europe is how to optimize vertical space in the warehouse. And for that, we have our RoboShuttle solution. Marcus is a specialist.
Sure.
He's deployed a ton of these.
Let's go, guys. Let's have a look at our RoboShuttle. So, the RoboShuttle uses the vertical space. So this year on our booth, we have an 8-meter version of the RoboShuttle. Very special about this is the combination of the RoboShuttle for the storage and retrieval movement and the small robot we call P40 for the pickup operation and deliver it to the pick station. So it's a traditional Tote-to-Person station, but instead of using unflexible conveyors, we use flexible robots. Yep. So the main advantages are storage density, flexibility and scalability, because we can simply add more robots while the business grows. And another thing I want to highlight is the possibility to store plastic boxes as well as cartons, which can directly be used for order picking, which is eliminating the need for decanting, which is a big inefficiency factor in a warehouse. So goods will deliver to an operator picks, and then the job is done. High productivity, high ergonomics, a new great solution of Geek Plus.
And the reason that customers will choose us, and one of the main draws to Geek Plus in general, is the fact that we have one system, this Tote-to-Person system, that can work for PopPick, for the RoboShuttle, for the Tote-to-Person. So you can really have a dedicated solution for your specific problem. Alexis, maybe you can tell us more your experience in customer, why customers come to us and the impact that these have had for retailers in Europe?
Sure. So let me give you 3 examples why our customers are happy to unleash the potential of their warehouse thanks to Geek Plus. First, square meter are more and more expensive in your warehouse. What do? Go higher. Then, labor shortage, expensive labor, and did you know that more than 50% of the time your operator spend is just walking in the alleys? Just equip them with the latest technology, mobile shelf, PopPick, and unleash their productivity.
Okay, one final thing. We've seen some great solutions here today. One of the most interesting parts of that is that we can create a hybrid system, so we can join these systems together. Robots can share the same space, so you can effectively combine a tote pick from a pallet pick to a box pick, all in the same space, and even combining with sortation solutions as well. So that's really exciting of the next generation of AMR solutions. Thank you.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us today, and we really look forward to meeting you, seeing you. Please get in touch.